So tonight we had a very interesting debate with a man who used text from the Ethiopian Bible, which is fine. But one of the things that he did was he claimed he wasn't a Christian, he was a covenant respecter. But a little bit of context, he was studying the Bible his whole life, and sadly, he just still doesn't know the truth. And I tried pointing out verses like in Acts 10, for a little bit of context. This is Peter having a vision, and God is having a cloth come down on the four corners of the earth, and it's showing, all of these animals, all these four-legged animals, creatures and everything, even reptiles and birds. So four-legged, that would include pigs, which were off limits for the Israelites. And it says, verse 13, then a voice told him, "Get up, Peter, kill and eat." "Surely not, Lord," Peter replied. "I have never eaten anything impure or unclean." The voice said to him a second time, "Do not call anything impure that God has made clean." So God made all these creatures. God can make anything clean that he wants, right? So the whole purpose of the Old Testament and the New Testament is that we are under the New Testament law, right? And Jesus did not come to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. But the important part here is that he was arguing that we cannot eat pork and that we cannot eat shellfish and we cannot eat all these things. But it's very clear here in Acts 10 that God is telling Peter that whatever God has made, we can eat it. It does not matter. It doesn't matter the food. It doesn't matter whatever. The only sin that we can commit that will keep us out of heaven is blaspheming the Holy Spirit, which that is a rabbit hole for another time. But with that being said, Hebrews 10, that talks about repetitive sin, and that talks about that we should not go on sinning over and over and over, because why? We are abusing the whole reason that Christ went to the cross. We are abusing his love for us, and if we keep sinning over and over and over, then there's no sacrifice left to be made. So we don't want to make a mockery of Jesus, and we want to respect him. But one of the things that God has given us is pigs and shrimp, and we can have shrimp boils and crawfish and whatever we want. It does not matter, because God, whatever God has made, is clean. So with that being said, guys, have a blessed day. Please stay away from the Ethiopian Bible. Stick to the 66. Have a blessed night, everybody.